March 26th, Chinon. It is one thing for a band of dispirited soldiers to put their trust in a teenage girl. It is entirely another for that girl to be given command of the army of an entire nation. We were filled with pride when we heard the Dauphin's heralds pronounce Joan the Maid as commander of the army of France. So that she may look like a general, the Dauphin presented Joan with a great war horse and a suit of white armor. Joan instructed me to look for an ancient sword buried beneath the altar of a local church. I was skeptical, but not only did the men unearth a rusted blade, but we found that the sword belonged to Charlemagne, grandfather of France. I shall not doubt her word again. Still visible on the hilt was the fleur-de-lis. Joan adopted the fleur-de-lis as her symbol and had it blazoned upon her battle standard. Wherever Joan goes, the standard goes also. It goes with us to Orleans. The city of Orleans is one of the finest in France, but it is under siege by our enemies, England and Burgundy, and is about to fall. This war has dragged on for 100 years with precious few French victories. The people of Orleans need a savior. They are to get Joan of Arc.
I am the Duc d'Alençon, my lady. I will proudly ride with you to Orleans. Our city needs help. The British are coming.
Bonne chance, John!
This Burgundian rabble shall not stop us.
Welcome to Blois, Joan of Arc. The army of France is yours to command. Now, on to Orleans. We need to get those supplies past the British.
Hurrah! Joan of Arc has brought us supplies. Now we can muster the forces we need to raise one of the British castles.
L'hiver, certes. Verax, que fait?
Joan the Maid has come. We are saved.
L'hiver,
Oil. Hey. Pastito. Hey. Pastito. Oui. Pastito. Livet. Certes. Oil. Oil. Da. Pastito. Oil. Oil. Azot. Livet. Oil. Bonjour. Pastito.
Oil, bonjour. À la bataille. Livet. Bonjour. Da. À la bataille. Certes. Oil. Certes. Livet. Da, bonjour. Azot. À la bataille. Livet. Da.
Since we are a generous people, we will allow you to stay in Orléans. But France belongs to Britain now. Never forget that.
Joan prophesied that she would be wounded at Orleans. At the height of the battle, an arbalest bolt knocked her from her horse. We could not believe our misfortune. But as we carried Joan away from the carnage, the battle was won. Orleans was free. When we entered the city, the entire population cheered us on from windows, rooftops, and city streets. They fired artillery into the night sky and shouted aloud their nickname for Joan, La Pucelle, the Maid of Orleans. June 14th, Orleans. Our rescue of Orleans was a setback for our enemies, but only a minor one. The British still possess half of France. Tragically, we had cooled our heels for weeks while the Dauphin's advisors debate. Joan became irritated with the delay and reassembled her army. She talks of nothing but her mission to drive the British into the sea. The force of Joan's will is titanic. She has gathered to her banner swearing brigands and knaves and turns them into patriots and heroes. Among them is the man La Hire. A giant clad in plate mail, he drives men on with curses and fists. There will be plenty of British necks for La Hire to break at Patay. Patay is the gateway to the Loire River Valley. The British hold the Loire in a grip of steel, whilst a huge army under Sir John Fastolf devastates the countryside. Joan leads us to Patay to capture the British castles. However, we must avoid Fastolf's army till we are strong enough to face his veterans.